Top of the night, everybody. First, let me start this blog off by saying rest in peace, Gunna. Rest in peace, Rapidu. Rest in peace, Otta. And everybody else who transcended to the ether realm that I know personally. I want to say this before I go into a bunch of things. When a person has a wake, a funeral, a wedding, a birthday party, a baby shower, or anything of that sort, right? Of anything of that sort. The event is about the individual who the event is themed on, right? So if I transition and I have a funeral, that's my day. That's my day for people to mourn. That's my day for people to celebrate or honor my transition. Same thing with if it's my birthday or my wedding or whatever. Nobody should be pulling up trying to change the narrative or put the spotlight on themselves. And what I mean by that is being extra rambunctious, trying to be the center of attention, trying to be the life of the event, causing problems, starting arguments, starting fights, being disruptive. If it's my wake or funeral, nobody should be super exaggerating and bugging and just doing outlandish shit, right? Y'all come to salute me and greet me on my final day, and it should be done with class, taste, and honor. And this is just a general statement, because I notice sometimes in the hood when people have funerals. Thank God the last 3 funerals that passed, there wasn't no fights or nothing. But usually, at funerals and weddings, there's always some type of fight or brawl or some type of disruptive energy to where people try to shift the limelight on themselves, right? The fiend is yelling for nothing. The fiend is just yelling. Nobody still ain't answer. The fiend is still yelling. But when people come out to these events, they should come out on their best behavior, and they should always come out to honor the person who's the star of the theme. I shouldn't have took 3 minutes and 25 seconds. But anyway, outside of that, we gonna go into a few things.
Hold the fuck on. We have 8 billion people in this world. Letting all of us get bamboozled by 2,000 people. We have 380 million Americans, and we're letting 760 people ruin our lives? Are you kidding me? It's time to stop being fucking cowards and take what is ours. The exploitation of human beings for a single family to get uber wealth is unacceptable. And anybody who is saying that it is either unintelligent or part of the enemy. Now, I don't know about you, but I know 2025 I'm not living in poverty. I'd rather die. Because of that, I'm willing to go out and explore. This will be the last few wages. Because 2025...
So that Pacific guy, he's talking about the 2025 agenda, right? Where Trump's supposed to give police the immunity to shoot and kill people. He want to implement the purge. And Kamala got a few plans too on what she want to do for us, right? I tell people, out of war come peace. If people want change, they have to die for change. Everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die, right? People have to start strategizing, mobilizing, and be willing to prep for a greater outcome and a greater result by sacrificing the luxuries of this world or things that they're used to, right? The people outnumber those who govern us. But the people, they're psychologically defeating you. So once you control the mind, you control the body. A lot of y'all have to liberate your minds. A lot of y'all don't want to be responsible. Y'all rather live in ignorance and y'all rather live in iniquity, right? Instead of training, reading, studying, strategizing, building your mind, and prepping for what's about to come, right? So this is why, like when police run down and they tase y'all or they beat y'all up, a lot of y'all don't have the skills and the abilities to overcome these institutionalized attacks. First of all, it starts with the mind, right? You should be able to dialogue and articulate your words to where you could diffuse a situation. They don't even have to get physical, first of all. Second, if they still insist on being belligerent, you should have the abilities to where you could defeat these individuals, because a lot of these individuals are out of shape. They're relying on their gadgets that was supplied to them. They're relying on the walkie-talkie. They're relying on the badge. I'm not saying be anti-police. I'm not saying be anti-government. But what I'm saying is when people ain't following protocol and living out their position with the correct integrity and they deviate, they should be punished, whether it's the civilians or those in authority, right? A lot of y'all people can't even beat a fat donut eating cop because y'all fat and y'all eat fast food and y'all out of shape and y'all not tapped in. But anyway, that's another story.
The wolf chooses silence, while it's the dog that barks often, because it knows that making too much noise only puts others on guard. The tiger doesn't need to mark its territory with a roar. It lets its footprints speak for themselves. The lion doesn't need to run the fastest. It just waits for the right moment to strike. A tiger can sit still for hours, just to ensure its prey has no chance to escape. A crocodile submerges quietly, waiting patiently for the moment to strike when its prey least expects it. The lion may stay silent before the weak, but it never backs down before an equal. An eagle doesn't see the tree blocking its path, it only sees the sky beyond. The eagle always chooses the highest peak to rest, because from there, it sees everything clearly. A bear doesn't need to show its strength, for its presence alone commands respect. Nature offers us many valuable lessons, but only those with calm souls are sensitive enough to realize them.
So one of the number one jewels in that spill was being quiet, preparing, being assured of yourself, being secure, a surety, knowing your abilities, right? Because once you acquire a certain amount of abilities and you experienced in combat, you experienced in war and hunting and stuff like that, you don't have to prove it, because tin cans make loud noise. Cans that's full don't make loud noise. A lot of y'all people got to study animals. Y'all got to watch National Geographic, Science Channel, History Channel. You have to watch informative content so y'all can digest this stuff and internalize it, so that way it can come out in your actions, because you are what you eat. You are what you listen to. You are what you see. You are what you touch, taste, smell, hear. You are whatever the six senses absorb, right? It becomes you. So you will never evolve if you indulge in frivolity. Frivolousness, right? Things that have no purpose in your growth and development for you to evolve.
Yo, they say there's no money in music.
Bullshit?
Fuck that. We don't want to know about music.
Your body needs 600 IU of vitamin D daily, which is 1 tablespoon of cod liver oil. Your body needs 400 milligrams of magnesium daily, which is 1 cup of cooked black beans. Your body needs 1,000 milligrams of calcium daily, which is 1 cup of cooked collard greens. Your body needs 10 milligrams of zinc daily, which is 1 cup of cooked chickpeas. Your body needs 90 milligrams of vitamin C daily, which is 1 kiwi. Your body needs 900 micrograms of vitamin A daily, which is 1 cup of cooked butternut squash. To help you meet these nutritional needs, there's a supplement that contains 87 out of the...
Fuck the supplement, but a lot of y'all is vitamin deficient. A lot of y'all lacking minerals and vitamins and nutrients in your body because y'all eating fast food, genetically modified food, y'all indulging in Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks coffee, Kansas fried, Mama's fried, people, fish, fruits, vegetables, nuts, beans, fibers, teas, and herbs, right? This is the key to evolving mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And once your body start acquiring this, you can eat once a day, and with the right amount of nutrients and sustenance, your body will be sustained for the whole day. But when y'all eating a lot of this food that's fluff, when you eat it, it go away, you feel hungry 2 hours later, an hour later again. Something is wrong. You never full, but it always keeps you glutton. But you're constantly poisoning your body, and your body is your temple. So it's like once the SWAT team gas your apartment out, eventually you got to come out the apartment because the apartment is compromised. So once you compromise your body, your soul got to leave your body because the organism, the machine that the soul exists within, which is the vehicle, your body, once you contaminate the inside of this shit, the soul got to get out of there. You're going to die ASAP. And your soul is going to transition to the ether realm because it's trying to leave this place of residency that has been compromised due to you purposely not wanting to be responsible and mature enough to do the right thing. Anyway, one last one. Before I end this blog, I just wanted to talk to y'all, so that's why I brought all this stuff up. Hold on, it's one more in here for y'all. I know I got one more. Give me one more. Hold on. Damn, I usually have some shit for y'all, you know, but I felt like talking, so it's better than nothing. But check this out.
Décide.
Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger announced on Sunday that they were leaving West Africa Regional Bloc ECOWAS, an unprecedented joint move that has seen ECOWAS call for negotiations. The three countries have a combined population of about 66 million people, and their exit could deal a blow to ECOWAS, whose total population is estimated to be over 420 million. Burkina Faso's leading export is cotton.
Décide.
Fuck that. But anyway, things is changing in this world, right? And